The university not only has to deal with cuts to its budget by the state, it also has to comply with new laws affecting higher education. And as Ethan Sandwise reports, one of the new laws could cost the university hundreds of degree programs.
One of the new laws requires public colleges and universities to eliminate programs with low numbers of degrees granted, averaged over a 3-year period. The cutoff is 15 graduates for a bachelor's degree, 7 for a master's, and 3 for a doctorate. Based on federal data from 2023, around 200 BA, MA, and PhD programs at IU Bloomington fell short, mostly humanities programs such as Jewish studies, classics, and languages.
The BA in Germanic Studies is one of the over 20 BAs that, according to the law, cannot survive.
WFIU WTIU News does not have data for degrees conferred in 2024-2025, and IU has not commented on the programs at risk. The law also calls for eliminating all costs associated with those degree programs.
If you would eliminate literally every unit that offers one of these degrees, you would have to eliminate significantly over 20 units.
So far, most faculty don't know what to expect. The president-elect of the Bloomington Faculty Council says she hasn't heard anything from the university, but that it's, quote, aggressively moving to get in line with the new law.
There are going to be big changes for this university, and the pace at which this is being pushed through is just really, it's not designed for positive outcomes.
The university declined an interview, but spokesperson Mark Bodie wrote in a statement, quote, IU is working with campus leaders to comply with the process mandated by state law. One supporter of the changes is Indiana Governor Mike Braun, who says students need marketable degrees to help pay off debt.
I think Indiana needs to look at how they're producing degrees that are more marketable, that they're lined up with where the high demand, high wages are in our own state economy, and start running it in a way that's more efficient.
As a mother of an IU student, Aku says she's sympathetic to the desire for marketable degrees, but that cutting majors misses the point.
I don't think we necessarily know what the good paying jobs of the future are going to look like, and what students need most is a broad education that teaches them how to be adaptable, how to be creative.
To comply with the law while preserving courses and faculty, campus units may propose merging degree programs. Instead of receiving a BA in French, for example, a student might instead get a degree in modern European languages. Turk worries that could hurt IU's reputation as a top humanities institution.
Universities transform, and I think often for good reasons, and there's always debate around it, but in this case, it's profoundly unclear what exactly the rationale is.
The law goes into effect July 1st, but the deadline for complying has not been specified. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Ethan Sandwise.